Greetings, 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 brothers and sisters, greetings. First and foremost, we must acknowledge our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through His only begotten Son, Yahweh, for allowing this word to come out. I hope you sincere. Brothers and sisters are truly, truly edified by today's word. Brothers and sisters, man, today is so-called Friday. We're going into the weekend. If you know the backdrop, you already know I'm just now leaving the gym. I'm feeling pretty good. All praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Listen, man, what I want to speak about today is life and death, okay? I want us to be more conscious to the fact that each day that the Lord allow us to rise to our feet, we are getting closer to death. So everybody that got this mindset of living forever, yeah, sound nice, sound slick, but let's be real. I live in reality, and the reality of it is that we are closer to dying than living. So when you understand that, and when you have that on your conscience, it should mold and it should curve the way you approach life, the way you deal with people, the way you invest in your time. Let me tell you something. In Philippians 1 verse 21, it reads, "For me to live is Yahushua, and to die is gain." And that's where we at, fellas. That's where we at. You see, if you're a spiritual law-abiding citizen, right, your mindset should be that you are the property, you are the servant and property of Yahushua, leading up to Yahweh. You are a servant and the property of Yahushua, leading up to Yahweh. And when you understand that, that's your position as you live. But when you die, listen, man, there's gain there for you when you die. You're going to be a witness. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to overcome life's worldly aggravations of life and suffering and things like that, because you're going to be on the other side. Once you leave this side, you're going to be in a better space and place. You see, everybody seems to think that living on this side is where it's at. It's when you die and you're fortunate to go to the other side. If you're fortunate to make it to the kingdom, then that's when you gain. That's when you really start to really live your life in perfection and harmony, you know, where it's pure. This life we live is full of corruption. It's filthy. It's vain. It's satanic. You see, it's sinful. So a lot of you guys that get up every day, you living in a world that leads you to believe you're going to live forever. You got to 100 years old to live. That ain't real life. Real life tell you in Psalms 90 and 10, spiritually, according to Psalms 90 and 10, life expectancy is 70 years old. And you double blessed if you live to be 80 years old. So understand, brothers and sisters, me and my bro, which is the elder of the church, man, we have counsel all the time, man. And what's so frustrating is the fact that we know that we are already dying. You know, it's just haven't completely manifest, but each day the Lord allow us to rise to our feet and get through the day, man. We're just getting closer to death. And when you understand you getting closer to death, you should really walk different. Your path of life should be different, man. Your approach to life should be different. How you spend time with people, how you talk with people, how you deal with people should be different. How you cherish your time with your grandchildren, with your children, with your spouse, with your parents, if they're still alive. All your loved ones and things like that, man, you have to cherish that a little bit more. In the snap of a finger, things can change. So again, Philippians 1 and 21, it says, "For me to live is Yahushua, and to die is gain." Yeah. And in verse 22, Philippians chapter 1, But if I live in the flesh, this is the fruit of my labor. Yet what I shall choose, I won't not. You see what I'm saying? When you live in the flesh, man, you want to hope that the Lord spare you as you labor for Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushua. You see? Because at the end of the day, your fruit, so your labor is what it's all about, man. If you ain't sowing no fruit, you ain't going to reap it, man. Or if you sowing, let's say you sowing bad fruit, that's what you going to reap, man. But when you sowing good fruit, you going to reap it, man. If you sowing a good life, you're going to reap a good life. So understand, brothers and sisters, man, don't be afraid of dying. But we need to be more death conscious than life conscious. Because believe it or not, you getting much closer to death than living. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. It's the butt naked truth. So once you get to the understanding and knowing that every day that the Lord allow you to rise to your feet, you are getting a day closer to death. So start paying down your debts to the Lord. Start really investing more in your spiritual currency of serving the Lord, my dude. And that's all I got for you, man. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters, man, really take heed to this message and understand, man, we are closer to dying than living. And when you understand that, that should really change your trajectory of what you think life is and what to expect. Okay, invest in making sure you got a good bill of health. You know, try to really cherish these last days, because that's how you got to treat it, like we're in the last days. All this bickering and beef and all this social media bull crap, you better invest this time we got here on this earth, man, and understand every day the Lord allow you to rise to your feet is another day you get closer to death. That's all I got for you, man. Shalom, shalom, shalom. And listen, man, I hope you sincere brothers and sisters again were edified by this word, and we give all praises, glory, and honor to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, through his only begotten Son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out. And when it's all said and done, bring the masseuse, man. Word.